Africa for a year. I wore hijab to school up until freshman year of high school. It defines my family. But we were also white. We never fit in. I didn't have any Muslim friends, and I stood out in school. I always have to explain to people that I am a completely white American, but I am Muslim, and yes, it is possible. My family was one of a kind. My parents' relationship seemed perfect, and I remember watching them dance around the kitchen randomly, even though they were never that affectionate in front of us. I also remember breaking glass. My mom on her knees cleaning it up, my dad on his bike somewhere. I remember climbing the little shed we had in the backyard, just sitting there for a minute like my melodramatic self. Coming back inside to watch a movie on the couch with my siblings, and my dad brought us ice cream. I was probably around 12 years old, and I knew my parents were just fighting, and when it happened, it rarely ever happened. We were indestructible. No one is indestructible. I never imagined my parents getting divorced. I never even considered it a possibility. I was so proud of the fact that my family wasn't broken. I never could have imagined that the one thing that brought us together so strongly, the one thing that separated us from everyone else, would tear us apart. Polygamy is practiced occasionally in Islam, regardless of the 5 prayers a day or month of fasting that I do, or used to do. This aspect of my religion is what has impacted my current life the most. It is somewhat justified by the idea that women back in the day needed someone to take care of them if their husband died in battle. At least that's the only legitimate justification I've ever heard for it. To be fair, I don't know a whole lot about my religion. I guess, in a sense, I have always been surrounded by it. My mom's sheik had multiple wives. It wasn't a foreign concept to me. But I never, ever imagined it becoming relevant to my life. But it did become relevant. One day, my dad decided he wanted another wife. My mom said no. My dad said it was justified by our religion. My mom said no, she reserved the right to divorce him if he ever tried to have multiple wives, an agreement they came to when they got married. It's kind of twisted to me they ever would have had to come to this agreement in the first place. It's even more twisted to me that he tried to break it. But anyways, he met a lady that he fell in love with when working on a project. She was also married with 2 kids, but he decided that he would marry her if she divorced her husband. I remember him saying this one night when my sister and I went to my parents' room because we heard them fighting, and my mom made him say it to our face. Thus, my only vivid memory of the passage of events was created. My dad used Islam to justify his decision. I was an 8th grader. I didn't know how to feel. I didn't let myself feel it. I focused on trying to keep the peace, trying to keep my siblings from hating my dad because I loved my dad. He taught me how to use power tools. We went to this place all the time where I used laser cutters and people built 3D printers. I did not want to hate him. So I didn't. I did not want my siblings to hate him. So I mediated. I was an 8th grader and I was mediating the relationships all 4 of my siblings had with my dad. I was friendly with my now stepmom. I dealt with the situation and I made the best out of it. I never felt the breaking of my broken family. The most frustrated I was about the situation was when I was trying to figure out who would be picking me up from band practice that day. It's not that I didn't let myself feel anything about it. I just feel anything about it. I wanted to because I knew it would bite me in the ass later on, and I knew it was normal to feel nothing. But I didn't. Alas, time passed by. My dad moved out. Custody arrangements were made. I have 2 step-siblings now. I am still Muslim, even though my religion was the first tool used to break my family apart. I've become aware of the abuse of religious beliefs and the corruption of many Muslims, and I still work hard to explain my faith to people. But it's also easy to forget my faith and hide it from people. When you see me, you don't know I'm Muslim. When I tell you my name, you might ask questions and find out why, or I might just go ahead and tell you why it's so annoying to pronounce. When you see me, and when you find out my parents are divorced, it is normal. It is so normal in today's society. But it sucks. Especially when you're as independent as I was in high school. My friends' parents always came to our band concerts, our football games, ceremonies, and events. When I started driving, I was out. When I had an event, I hesitated to tell either of my parents about it. Would my mom or my dad come? If both came, would they be okay? Would my stepmom come? What about my step-siblings? What if my mom sees my step-siblings? It was easier just to avoid all of it and tell them both that it wasn't that big of a deal. But it was. It's been about 5 or 6 years. I can't really remember what my house was like with both of my parents unless I actively think about it. I can't remember what it feels like. I wish I did. I never initially reacted to it, and now it hits me in waves. There are many moments when I think to myself, oh, my parents used to be together. Now they're really sad for a few hours. And I'll think about what my life would have been like if they were still together. If we would have been the picture-perfect family at the band senior night, instead of the awkward smiles and arms-length distances between us with photos. If I didn't have to plan out my weekends of senior year based on what house I was staying at. If I could call my mom and ask her to hand me home to Dad. I think it'll hit me in waves for the rest of my life. I think it is something I'll never completely move on from. I have such an absurd story. I didn't grow up with divorced parents. They were constantly fighting until one day they decided to sit us down like, kids, we have something to tell you. My family imploded out of nowhere, and the shockwaves have just recently begun to hit me. 5 years ago, my family started falling apart. 5 years ago, I became a mediator. I became an empath. 4 years ago, I became self-destructive. 3 years ago, I recovered. 2 years ago, I learned to drive, and I excluded myself from my home. 1 year ago, I felt and understood what happened for the first time. Now I am gone. I have escaped. But I still wonder how it will affect me. When I graduate, when I get married, if I get hurt, if I become famous. What will my family be? Who will my family be? Who will I be?